I'm doing a project called the Sweep Project. It's actually a project that's a series of projects that are performance pilgrimage projects that highlight the history of the Underground Railroad in Will County, and hopes to connect to that history for myself personally, and then also hopes to connect everybody else to that history as well, as a way to think about our own responsibilities to create a more just society today. It's a project that I got started on a number of years ago. When I got into the project, I thought that it was going to be, I had this sort of kernel of an idea for a project that I thought I could do in roughly 6 months, but it's turned into a much bigger project that is now taking about 3 years and still has at least a year to go before it gets done. The main part of the project is a pilgrimage performance where I'm kind of making a pilgrimage across the county from Joliet to Crete, Illinois, which is about a little over 28 miles. And I'm actually just sweeping, literally taking a broom and sweeping across the county in small segments. The idea of sweeping is that it's a really simple ritual, and that's a lot of my work has now becoming to involve more of an idea of ritualistic actions as a way to slow down and contemplate and kind of be present in a place, as opposed to just sort of trying to quickly or capture an image or recreate or something. I'm just trying to learn how to be in a place, or to understand objects in a way that's more about being present than it is about trying to say something kind of grand.
It takes me a while. When I first start sweeping, I think about how ridiculous it is that I'm sweeping. Like, I'm very aware of how odd it is to be doing it. And then I usually am very anxious, and so I sweep too fast. And then I start to get really tired. And then I start to think, where's the pace? Like, where's the rhythm? And so I guess, like, when I start, I'm trying to find a rhythm more than I'm thinking of anything else. I'm just trying to think about trying to find a rhythm. Once I start to find the rhythm, then I start to think about, what am I seeing? Like, I've noticed, well, how beautiful it is out here. And then every once in a while, I finally start thinking about things like the history, and, you know, the fact that this used to be a railroad. We're actually on an old railroad track, and we're in a place where it would not be unlikely that a freedom-seeking former slave could have actually traveled this path. Just think about what that must have been like. How it's both very cold right now, but very beautiful and very solitary and peaceful, and I don't know, like, what kind of emotions must be going through somebody's head. Is there a way in which there's kind of respite from the anxiety in that? I don't know. I'm wondering if the people with the dogs are going to come, and I'm wondering what they're thinking of me. These two people stopped down there, so I was thinking, you know, one of them saying to the other one, there's a crazy person down there sweeping in the snow. So, I don't know. Yeah, anyway, right now I'm just kind of enjoying the scenery.